Brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
So 7 years ago, I was asked to co-sign a house for my grandparents. They put down the down payment, and then I became co-owner with my mother. Now I'm at a point where I need to get out. I feel like I'm at a different point in my life where the cost of living in Connecticut is sky high, and I have the ability to be mobile with my job and work in a different place where I can build wealth. I was wondering if you had any advice on how to get out of this.
Wow. So you and your mom are 50-50.
Morally, a third piece between my grandfather, my mother, and myself, yes.
Oh, okay. And you're co-signed with your grandfather and your mother?
My grandfather put the down payment. My mother and I legally own it on paper.
Oh, okay. So the two of you are on the mortgage and on the deed, but morally he owns 1/3 because of the down payment.
Yes.
I see. Okay. And what is the house worth?
Online it says $575.
And
what's
the current mortgage? Yeah.
$240, $250.
Okay, so there's $300,000. So your share is worth $100,000, give or take. Does that sound right?
About right.
Okay. All right. I don't think you're going to get your money out, kid, unless they're all willing to sell.
I don't know. Probably not my grandfather. So he's 80-something, upper 80s.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the only thing.
Does he live there? Who lives in there?
We all live in the house together.
Oh, joyful. Okay.
Yeah. So I was 25 when this deal went down. Now I'm in my lower 30s, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Took a little while to realize how dumb it was, huh? Okay.
It didn't sound great at the time, but I wasn't too concerned. Yeah. That's not where my brain was.
Yeah, gotcha. So, what's your mother's financial situation?
Not the greatest. I don't think she has much retirement.
And is she retired?
No. She'll probably be working for the next 15 years.
What does she make?
70, 75.
Okay. Well, I don't hear your 80-something-year-old grandfather buying you out, and I don't hear your broke mother buying you out. So there's only one way out, because, I mean, if your mother made $200,000 a year and she could go get a new mortgage, and borrow enough extra to give you 50 or 60 grand and you could go away, I would suggest you take a deep discount and take that and leave, okay? And that would also get you off the mortgage, which I'm actually more concerned about you getting off of the mortgage liability than I am you getting your money out of this, because you didn't put any money into it. But if you go live somewhere else and then she doesn't pay the bill because you're not there to help support this house anymore, you're going to get foreclosed on.
Right.
And we can't do that. That doesn't make sense. So,
I have a quick question. You said you're mobile and what you can do, and
I
feels
work
like
remotely.
Okay, so
from home, yeah.
Seems like you probably want to spread your wings and go somewhere else. Is that true?
Yeah, it's just the cost of living here is actually ridiculous.
What do you make?
100,000.
Okay.
If you were to go somewhere else,
you pay 1/3 of the payment.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, so I'd probably do 1/3 of the mortgage, which is like $700. Mm-hmm. Interest rate on the mortgage is 4.25, and then there's just the living expenses probably brings me up to like $1,500.
Yeah.
And just regular bills.
See, the problem is the answer to your question is how do you get out? Mm-hmm. Is the property gets sold.
Yeah.
But I don't know where your grandfather and your mother live then.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know how I can move off and be successful while they also continue to be successful.
If you live somewhere else, I'm guessing you've thought about this before you called us. If you live somewhere else, have you run some numbers on how much you could reduce your current cost of living?
I don't know if I have the numbers exactly, But I see there are like other places, let's say Delaware, for instance, where, the house, for the amount of house that you get for the amount of money is, I can cut it in half.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so if we could find a place to park your grandpa and your mom, we would sell the house, and everybody would get their money out, and everybody be going on their merry way. Okay, he'd have $100,000, your mom would have $100,000, you'd have $100,000, and we'd be out of this convoluted, horrible idea that you guys have engaged in. But if they don't have a place to live with $100,000, that's not going to work. Nobody's going to sign up for that. Okay. So I think I'm going to begin a lot. If you could figure that out, that's the way to do it. If you can't figure that out, and I don't know what to tell you on that right now, so I can't figure it out yet.
Yeah, it's just
I would tell your mom, when Pop dies, we're selling the house.
We have had that conversation, and we're also the family gathering house, so I'm slowly trying to.
That's irrelevant. They can just go rent an apartment. I mean, they go rent a music hall, a dance hall, or whatever. I don't care. I don't have to be the dadgum event center. That's ridiculous. So no, mom. When Pop dies, we're selling the house.
We have to,
because I have to get off this mortgage. And I'm not going to demand that we do this now and put everybody in the street, but you need to know I'm going to Delaware. I'm going to keep paying my share until he dies. And when he dies, we're selling the house. Okay?
Yeah.
And you need to have that like a very kind and low key, but very blunt conversation. I don't want any nuance around this, and follow it up with an email. Mom, this is what we talked about. This is an uncomfortable conversation, but I'm letting you know I cannot stay in this until you die. But I will stay in it until Pop dies. Okay?
Right. And I had that understanding at 25 that it was until my grandparents, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. But everybody has short memories. Because these ideas of the kind of crap you all have signed up for is it's just a horrible deal. So moms and dads and grandparents, don't do this to your kids. You're not blessing them. You're trapping them. Create your free every dollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.